Now, I would like to discuss some advice that I would give a person facing rehabilitation. This is important stuff, and I wish that someone had advised me. First of all, read a book if you can. A book that I read that was life-changing was Stronger After Stroke by Peter Levine. It's basic stuff. It talks about plasticity of the brain. I think it was hopeful and uplifting. In the book, they talked about young people having strokes. I don't think of myself as particularly young, but I am a young person. They define young as somebody under 60. I was 48 when I had a stroke. This is an advantage I have. Go ahead, read the book. I have had a lot of rehabilitation. I went to Transitions, which is part of Long Island Jewish Hospital and North Shore University Hospital. They do a really good job, but you have to graduate and go on to the next thing. I went to C.W. Post at LIU. I took speech therapy for years. I didn't think that I was progressing, but I kept going on. I had no plan. After approximately 3 years, I met a woman who I thought was fantastic. She practiced prompt therapy, which is normally practiced on young children. She basically was touching my face and was helping me make sounds, especially sounds that I was having difficulty making. Words cannot express how excited I was to be able to say things in the proper way. I kept on saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I meant it. After 5 years, I realized that my recovery was up to me. The next point I would like to emphasize is that you need to be your own advocate. It's just like being a hospital patient. You must advocate for yourself. You know you best. You know what works. Just listen. And now a word on doctors. Some of them are completely fantastic, and some of them are duds. It's hard to say that a doctor is a dud because they have been to medical school and they seem to know what they are talking about. But this is too important. If you come across a dud, move on. You don't have to make a big deal, just move on. They will get the message. I have been in recovery for 6 years, and the world wasn't stopping. I have had some personal problems on top of my stroke. For example, my mother, who lived with us and took care of my children, in addition to a very capable nanny, when I was working, died. Having a parent who dies is really hard, harder than I thought. I am trying to sum up my thoughts on this topic. I can't seem to do it. I'm trying to be fair to all of the friends who have known me as a mother and a daughter. I'm trying to be fair to friends of my husband, mother, sisters, and brother. I do the best I can, truly.